English Listening Practice. Episode 2. Learn language the easy way. How can ambitious and lazy people succeed in life? Hello and welcome to Daily English Moments. My name is Emily. Today I will speak about an idea that many people think about. The question is, how can a person be ambitious but also lazy and still find success? At first, this may sound like a strange question. But we will look at it in a simple way. I will share some easy ideas and also a short story. You will see that even a person who feels a bit lazy can still have big dreams and follow them. Ambition is a feeling inside you. It is about the big dreams you have for your life. Maybe you want a good job or you want to be good at something you love. But sometimes we feel lazy, even with big dreams. Being lazy is not always bad. It can mean you need to find a new way to reach your goals. It is okay to want to relax sometimes. The important thing is to use both your dreams and your lazy times to help you. We all have different energy levels. Some people feel strong in the morning. They are ready to work. Other people feel more creative later in the day or at night. If you feel lazy in the morning, do not worry. You should try to do your most important work when you have a lot of energy. You must learn your own rhythm. I like to set a small goal every day. When a goal is small, it is easy to do. For example, write one sentence in a book or read one page of a book. These small things become big things over time. When I first started, I wanted to drink a glass of water when I woke up. It was a very simple thing. But that small thing helped me do more things all day. Success does not come from big jumps. It comes from small, steady steps. I want to tell you a short story about a man named David. David was an interesting person. He had big dreams, but he also felt very lazy sometimes. David wanted to start a small business. He wanted to work on new ideas and be his own boss. But David also loved to relax. He liked to watch TV and look at social media. At first, David tried to work very hard. He thought this was the only way to succeed. He woke up at 5 in the morning. He worked for many hours without a break. After a few days, he felt very tired. He stopped working completely. Then, David decided to try a different way. He did not fight his lazy feeling. He worked with it. He watched to see when he felt most awake. He learned that he was not a morning person. He was more creative in the afternoon. So he started to sleep longer in the morning. He saved his best work for the afternoon. He decided to work for 1 hour every afternoon on his business idea. This 1 hour became a habit. Soon, he was working for more than 1 hour because he felt comfortable with his routine. David also learned to plan without feeling tired. He made a simple list of things to do every day. His list did not have big, hard tasks. It had small, clear tasks. For example, his list might say, learn about one new idea, or ask a friend for advice. These small tasks made a big difference. They helped him keep going. David learned that by making his big dream into small parts, he could do his work and make real progress. The story of David shows us something important. Being a bit lazy does not mean you do not have big dreams. It means you must work smarter. You must find what works for you. If you like to relax, that is okay. The key is to have a plan that lets you use your energy when you have it. You should not be angry with yourself for being different. Another idea is self-discipline. Self-discipline is not about being hard on yourself all the time. It is about having habits that help you reach your goals. It is about doing things that are important even when you do not feel like it. For example, you can work for just 10 minutes on a task each day. Those 10 minutes become a lot of time over many days. David did this too. He started with 1 hour. His discipline became stronger as his confidence grew. You must also be kind to yourself. We often judge ourselves too much for not working enough. I used to be very angry with myself for a lazy day. But I learned that it is okay to have lazy moments. Resting is important for your mind and body. What is important is that a lazy day does not become a lazy week. David still did one small task even on days when he did not want to work. This habit helped him build success. Let us talk about planning. Some people think a perfect plan will stop mistakes. But life is not always perfect. It is better to have a flexible plan. Think of it as a map, not a list of strict rules. David learned that a flexible plan made him feel less tired. He planned a few main tasks for his day. He also gave himself time for breaks and for things that he did not plan. This way, if he did not feel like working on one thing, he could do another. You cannot always count on feeling motivated. Motivation can change every day. Some days you will have a lot of energy. Other days you will not want to get out of bed. This is why habits are so important. Habits do not depend on how you feel. They are automatic. When you work on your goals every day, even for a short time, you build a base for long-term success. One good idea is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to do it now. This simple rule is very helpful. When you finish small tasks, you get a good feeling. This helps you to work on bigger tasks. If you have a big goal like learning a new skill, break it down. Say to yourself, today, I will spend 2 minutes learning about this topic. This helps you stop putting things off. It also helps you feel more confident. Success is not about being perfect or working all the time. Success is about making progress. It is about understanding what you are good at and what is hard for you. You must find a path that works for you. There is no problem with being a bit lazy if it means you are taking care of yourself. Sometimes a lazy day can be a good day because it gives you the rest you need. Balance is very important. Life is not just about work. It is about finding a balance between what you must do and taking care of yourself. David learned that balance was the secret to his success. He did not force himself to work on a hard schedule. He listened to his body and mind. On days with a lot of energy, he worked more. On days he felt tired, he rested. But he always did one small thing to keep going. Success is a journey with good days and bad days. You will have days when you feel great. You will have days when nothing seems to work. The trick is to keep going. Every small step counts. Think of climbing a mountain. You will not reach the top in one big jump. But if you take one step at a time, you will get there. At the end of each day or week, think about what you did. Ask yourself, what did I do today that brought me closer to my goal? This will help you feel good and change your plan if you need to. You can also change the way you think about your habits. Do not think of being lazy as a bad thing. Think of it as a sign that you need a different plan. For example, if you do not want to work on a task, maybe it is because you do not like it. You can try to find a way to make it more fun. A small change can make a big difference. The people around you can also help you. Be with people who give you support. They can help you stay on your path. If you are around people who also have a mix of ambition and a relaxed approach, it will be easier for you. Remember, you do not need to compare yourself to other people. Everyone has their own path. The story of David is a good example. He found a way to work with his natural rhythm. He did not force himself into a schedule that was not for him. He made a schedule that worked for him. That is the main idea. Find what works for you. It does not matter if it looks different from other people's routines. Success is not about being busy all the time. It is about understanding who you are and setting goals. It is about taking small steps toward those goals every day. Both being lazy and having ambition can be part of a successful life. The key is to balance them. Think of success as a long road. The road will not always be smooth. Some days you will feel like you are moving fast. Other days you will feel like you are not moving. But as long as you keep taking small steps, you will get there. It is not about how fast you go. It is about not stopping. I hope today's episode of Daily English Moments gave you some useful ideas. There are many ways to succeed without feeling tired. You can set small goals or plan your day in a flexible way. Remember, every small step you make is a building block for a brighter future. If you feel tired, just remember that even people with big dreams need to rest. What is important is that you keep going. If you liked this episode, please like and share it with your friends. I would love to hear your thoughts. You can leave a comment about what helps you balance your dreams and your need for rest. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Bye.